Unboxed. I'm here with José Martinez, and he has such an incredible story. I'm so excited to hear it. So do you want to kind of start from where you were growing up and
Yeah.
Well,
First of all, thank you so much
of course,
for
yeah,
having
well, yeah,
me.
thank you for being
Very
here.
excited.
Thank you.
I don't know if you can tell from the sweat. I'm super nervous, but excited.
It's hot in this room,
it's super
man.
hot.
It's hot in the room.
It's hot in here. No. Yeah, very excited to be here. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to come by and share my story.
Thank you for being here. I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
yeah. Thank you so
excited.
much. Yeah. Well, some of you guys may know me from the Ultimate Cookie Eater from last conference.
Was that you?
That was me.
That was you?
That was me. Yes.
No way!
Yes. So I'm very sad that I'm not able to defend my title this year. But we'll do it. We'll do it next year.
God.
Next year, okay?
You're a legend.
Yes, very much so. No.
He's like, yeah, tell me something I don't know.
Yeah. No, yeah. So again, José Martinez, I've been with Crumbl. This is my third year.
Third year?
Third year
Wow.
in. Yes. I started in California. So I have owned and operated 5 stores. I started with 3 stores in San Diego. So East Lake, Terra Nova, and Rancho San Diego. So I opened 3 stores in 4 months during COVID. Very stressed. I'm still recovering from the sleep.
That's the peak of stress.
Yes, I know. That's when we had oven supply issues, supply issues everywhere, right?
Yeah, because no one could get anything.
I know. That was crazy,
right?
I was like, oh, let's open stores. Okay, let's do it. But no, that actually, I am so grateful for that experience, right?
Oh, yeah.
I learned so much within that time frame. I got to oversee over 150 employees who I still have great relationships with. Those were my initial, people that I worked with. And I'm so grateful for that experience because it really taught me grit. It taught me tenacity all the way through. After that, I ended up going on my own, and so I currently have two other stores, one in Marietta and one in Temecula. But my beginnings, where am I? I'm a proud Salvadorian. I don't know if you guys know, the country on the map is always like this small. We're on the Pacific side in Central America. I come from very humble beginnings. I was sharing with you earlier my story a little bit, and to dive into it, I grew up in El Salvador in a small little village right by the beach. So I used to play on the beach, climb trees, mangoes. I'd go swimming in the ocean, and then unfortunately, during that time when I was growing up in El Salvador, there was a very bad situation happening within the country. There was a genocide going on, a civil war, where there was an uprising from the farmers in the community against the government, and it just started really impacting the country to where it impacted it until as of recently. It caused a lot of hurt and to a lot of people, including my family. I was there till I was 5 years old. It was very tough. I was raised by my grandmother, Reina Martinez, which means queen, which is she is a very important person in my life, so as my mom is as well. So I was raised by her, and I wasn't aware that she was my grandmother. My mom, fearing for that, she hired someone to smuggle me into the United States. And when we started that journey, it started pretty scary for me. One night somebody came and just grabbed me, and complete stranger came. Yeah.
Dude.
So you can imagine. I have a son that's 5 years old now, really the same age that I was at that time, and I just couldn't imagine, that happening or the impact that it would have on someone, right? But so he ended up smuggling me all the way. We literally walked. I remember having a little backpack and just walking through the jungle, walking through mountains. Funny story is I actually hate hiking, so I wonder why, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but unfortunately, we he left us on the border of Mexico and the United States, and I got sent into it's like a camp for minors run by some missionaries, American missionaries, and they went around and they were asking where's your family, this and this, and they were asking me, and I just remember I had a piece of paper like a necklace or it was a piece of paper, and it had all my information on there, and I just gave it to them, and I remember that's the first time I heard somebody speak English, and I was just like, what are you talking about? And I don't know if these missionaries just took a liking to me. They ended up coming at night a couple days after that and like smuggling me into the United States, and they got a hold of my mom in New York, who was living in New York at the time, and they got me on a plane, and next thing I know, I'm a New Yorker, so I was in the United States, and then went through the process of getting my documentation and things like that, which I received when I was 15 years old, so that was very exciting, process. And, fast forward, a couple years later, when I turned 18, I decided to join the Marine Corps, Awesome. So I was in the Marine Corps from 2000 to 2008.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no.
Thank you.
It's something I felt I'm really proud of. There's a couple things in my life that I'm proud of. That's the first thing, biggest thing that I accomplished prior to being a franchise owner and being married and having kids. No. So it's part of that process, right? Very grateful for what I've learned, and it's really carried over. I think I shared that during conferences of what Crumbl is to me. It's about camaraderie. Yeah. Fast forward, I get out of the Marine Corps, and back in 2018, I moved to California, right? And a friend of the family reached out to me and was like, hey, have you heard of Crumbl? I was like, yeah, dude, I love Crumbl. And he's like, well, I have an opportunity, to get a couple stores, and I'm looking for someone to partner with. I grew up in the restaurant business in New York, so I was like, yeah, well, let's see, And then we're like, yeah, we just got to interview, right? Yeah, we got to go through the process and see if we get these stores. And for me, it's like how the Marine Corps was. It taught me about like being unselfish. There is no I in team, right? Yeah. As cliche as that sounds, but there's so many FPs that have helped me. The man, the myth, the legend, John Gauthier. I actually went to go visit him before one of our stores opened, like before we opened our stores, and he was so. He gave me guidance on, okay, this is what you should do, and, this and this, and Spencer Hanks out of California, Cody Folks, he's the FP over Santee, and I think that's another store in California. When I first opened my first one, I was always missing ingredients, and I called him up, and he would help me. And to me, that's what I think Crumbl is. It's a family, and like, how does that connect to me and the Marine Corps? Like, that's what we are, in the Marine Corps, it was like, we're a family. This is the same thing here. That's why for me, it's very easy to be so excited every time, because, everyone here wants to support you, wants, to help you with whatever you're going through. Right. But yeah, so, part of my story is there is some tragedy in the beginning. I don't look at it as that. Right. I think that it's helped me to, kind of implement those things, those struggles, and be more empathetic with different things, with the crew, and understanding struggles, So that's my approach always, is to look at it as the human factor of running a business, Absolutely. Because in reality, we have a lot of crew members that we're shaping these young people's lives, and I take that very serious, right? Because we want to be an example to them. And we have the ultimate product.
Hey,
we have the ultimate product, right? Like, come on, who doesn't want to be connected with who we represent, right?
Absolutely. Speaking of cookies,
yes.
You want to try some? I mean,
yeah.
I hear we have some news. Jose?
Michaela, I am
Tell me
so
the news.
excited.
Tell me the news.
Well, you Crumbl fanatics, you Crumbl maniacs, you guys have been requesting this for such a long time. Not just on the East Coast, not just on the West Coast, north, or south.
But like all
Around,
the
right?
whole caboodle.
The whole caboodle.
The whole caboodle.
Yes.
I'm
We
waiting for my
have
cue, yeah.
Minis Monday.
Yes!
I knew their cue!
Let's go.
Let's go! But first of all, let me tell you about these boxes. Because they're tiny.
We shrunk the
We
boxes.
shrunk the boxes. I didn't know that we had that capability, but we do.
Yep.
I'm gonna open it. Because I think we each get our
yes,
own
yes.
little box.
Check it out. Check it out.
So this is our 6-pack box. They're cute.
Tiny.
We'd adore them in it. They're tiny.
not small.
They're
I
cute.
just have big hands. Look at that.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
So this is our 6-pack, and then we got our party box. Oh, it's adorable. Oh,
Two
I
of each.
love. Two. Oh my word.
Look.
What a cute box.
Right?
I'd purchase just for the box, like if I'm being for real.
I know. Where do we start?
Well,
do you want to lead the charge? Which one do you want to go with?
oh sure. You know what? Let's just start with classic milk chocolate chip. I'm
Yes.
feeling the mini version.
The mini version.
The mini version.
I always do the break, right?
Really?
Just
Okay.
to, a little bit of a snap.
It's cute.
Right? Look at that.
Look at that.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm a big minis lover because I feel like I can eat it whole, and I won't look.
This is the perfect dunking size.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like
It's
there's
big
going to be a
enough for my
lot of
cup.
milk being used that week, right? Because we
yeah.
can dunk them, cut them in half. So good.
It is
So
good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Far, far, far in space, there was a cookie made.
Was it really?
Yes. And it's called the
Galaxy brownie.
Galaxy Brownie.
Hey!
Yes. Now tell me this doesn't look perfect. Look at the
Oh, it
colors.
looks- it's so circular.
Perfect.
It's unreal.
Here we go. Here we go. Big bite.
Big bite. Well, see,
The light richness, the softness
it's
of the
lovely.
right? Perfect. And look, perfect C, Crumbl C.
It's a
There you
Crumbl
go.
seed and
There
a
you go.
moon. Galaxy.
Yep, and a moon.
And a
Galaxy moon. There we go.
Bam. This is our caramel praline cookie. We
ready?
don't say pecan here.
No.
No, but it's a cool cookie though.
Look at that.
Look at the cookie. Look at those pralines. It's getting all over me, and that's how I know it's a good cookie.
And this is what I'm gonna do.
Eat the. I don't-
First, and then
I love pecans.
so good.
I gotta try the cookie though. Oh, that's just caramel.
That's caramel, right?
That's caramel. That's our caramel praline cookie. Right there.
The praline, the praline crumbs on top of it.
That's lovely.
A little saltiness to it, right?
I just
So
made
good.
an entire
So
mess of
good.
your counter. I'm so sorry. Should we just go down the road?
Yeah,
Get
let's go
confetti
down the road.
milkshake?
Yeah, confetti milkshake.
Confetti
Yep.
milkshake. And can I just say that all of these cookies look adorable as minis.
Right?
Like they're so cute.
I know.
And this looks great.
Yeah.
This looks lovely.
Here we go. That just reminds me of a birthday. It's a celebration, right?
I know.
You know when you bite into your birthday cake the first time? That's what this
Oh my word,
reminds me
yes.
of, right?
Absolutely.
So good.
That's good.
Oh yeah.
That's a good cook.
That's a good one.
All right, we have 2 left, Jose.
Yes. One of
I
my
say that
all-time
you-
favorites. One of my all-time favorites.
Is it the snickerdoodle?
It is the snickerdoodle.
Same.
Right?
Same.
Look at that.
This is
Simple.
good.
But you know what? I'm a cinnamon guy, so I love snickerdoodle. You know?
Oh, for sure.
Here we go.
It's cute.
Ready?
I love snickerdoodles so much. It's unreal.
I mean, this is the perfect dunking cookie.
yeah.
When you dunk it in milk,
It's a guilty pleasure
right?
of mine for sure.
You're just boom. Just reminds
What a
me.
wonderful snickerdoodle that is.
I know.
This is our strawberry cupcake.
Strawberry cupcake.
Strawberry cupcake.
Here we go.
Okay. What does that remind you of? I'm trying to think.
I mean, you had me at strawberry.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Strawberries can't go wrong with anything with strawberries,
That's
right?
heavenly.
Yeah.
And it
The
tastes
creaminess of the frosting, right? Little
It's-
snaps of
oh,
the
yeah.
sprinkles on top.
so good.
Can you go
It's
wrong?
like
I know.
it's like for real strawberry.
Yeah.
You know, not like that.
For sure. I mean, you,
know,
can
that
see it, right?
fake-
You can see the little strawberry. So good.
That do taste good.
And that's what I love about our lineups also too. Every little piece of ingredient, connects with the cookie.
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
Adds something to the flavor,
For sure.
to that experience that we have and that we try to do
Absolutely.
here. Yeah.
All right, Jose, give me your top 3.
Man.
I say like let's do top 3 because mini.
Top
it's
3?
Different. It's different
All right.
since it's mini. You know
I'm
what
gonna go
saying?
quick.
Okay, hit me with it.
I'm gonna go with the classic Snickerdoodle. That's one of my all-time favorites. Keep it simple, but
it simple.
amazing. Then Galaxy Brownie, just because of the creaminess of the topping on there. And then,
And then.
I'm gonna go praline.
Hey!
I'm gonna go praline.
That's good.
Yep.
My lineup is so similar. It's Snickerdoodle, okay? And then praline. I love, it's just very simple
Right?
to me, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna say strawberry cupcake because I'm just a big,
Yeah.
I'm a big strawberry gal.
Yeah.
Pink.
I like it.
strawberry.
I like it.
Yeah.
No, that's a great
That's-
top 3.
Those
Well,
are
good job.
good. Well, thank you so much
Yeah.
again for trying these
Well,
with me.
thank you again so much for coming by.
Thank you,
I
thank
salute
you.
you.
I salute you.
Double tap. Let's go.
Bam, let's go.
Awesome.
We'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.